What's going on, everybody? Monzano here. Last night I took the children to see Smallfoot, so today I'm going to be reviewing that. But first, before we get into the review, I wanted to say something. Last week I reviewed The House with a Clock in Its Walls. It was a children's movie. And toward the end of the review, I said something. I said, I can't see adults having much fun with this movie, and I definitely can't see kids having fun with it either. And I was thinking after I posted that review, who am I to say what a kid will like? I can speak for myself as an adult and for you adults watching the videos, but I just feel like from this point forward, anytime that I review an animated movie, I had the idea that I'm gonna start bringing my children into the review with me. So I will give you my personal review and opinions on the movie, and after I'm done talking about it, I'm gonna bring my children in so they can give you their opinion as well. So let's stop talking about it and get on with the review. Smallfoot is a movie about a civilized village of Yetis who live on top of a mountain. When one of the Yetis discovers a human and tries to tell the village about it, they banish him from ever coming back. So we have an adventure of Migo trying to find this Smallfoot so he can bring it back and prove to his village that he is not crazy. Firstly, it would be an insult to the film for me not to mention how great the animation is. Truly, truly gorgeous animation. Anytime there's a close-up of one of the Yetis moving, you can see the detail of the wind blowing the hairs around. It's not a very colorful film. It's more realistic in the sense of very bluish and gray to show how cold it is there. And there's a small scene in the film where Migo gets his body stuck into a plane that really blew me away. We have a pretty talented cast: Channing Tatum, Zendaya, Common, Danny DeVito, James Corden. They all do a pretty good job. And I like the side story showing James Corden's character just wanting to get his TV ratings back up. He wants his TV show to survive, so in order to do that, he needs to prove to his people that Yetis are real. So he's setting off on his own adventure as well to capture all of this on film. I will say, I had a pretty good time watching this movie. As with any film, it has its flaws as well. I'd say its weakest moments in the film were probably the musical numbers that it had. There's about 3 scenes where the characters start singing together, and I just didn't find the songs to be that memorable. I just don't plan on pulling up the Smallfoot soundtrack for the kids to listen to in the car the way that I did when we watched Moana or Frozen. It could have went without the singing. And I'd say the characters in the movie overall just aren't that memorable as well. There's nothing wrong with them. There's just nothing that special about them either. Other than that, I don't really have any other complaints about it. I found it to be a pretty enjoyable animated movie, and I think if you have younger children, they'll more than likely love the film. They'll probably have a blast watching it. That leads me to the next segment of my movie review. I'm gonna go get my 2 daughters, bring them in here so they can give you their very own personal opinions on the movie. Again, they do not know what I've said so far about this film, so their opinion about the movie is their very own opinion. They don't know what I thought about it yet. All right, so these are my children. This is Zoe.
Hi.
And this is Ellie.
Hi.
We're gonna ask them a couple questions on what they thought about the movie. What did you girls think about Smallfoot?
It was good. Me too. It was good. Yeah.
Really? Did you think it was funny?
Yep.
Really? Did you think it was funny?
I mean, I thought it was really funny.
Really? Were you laughing a lot in the movie? Okay. Now, it was really funny. Would you watch the movie again?
Yeah, I'll be watching 3 times in a row.
Really?
And me too.
So if I said we could go watch the movie tonight again, would you want to go?
Yep. Yeah.
Really? You liked it that much?
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you liked it a lot.
I would watch it all day long.
So if it was at home, you would watch it all day long?
Yep.
Do you think other little kids your age will like this movie?
Sure. I think they will like it.
All right. Well, they seem to like it a lot. So if you have children, maybe they'll feel the same way that they did. All right. So that is it for Zoe and Ellie. Thank you so much for your help, girls. Say bye.
Bye.
All right. Get out of here. Thank you. That is it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, give me a like, and comment down below. What do you think about this? Do you think that I should continue doing this? Should I bring my children in every time we see a kids movie so you can hear their opinions as well? Let me know. Other than that, that is it for today. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next movie review.